Hello everyone, welcome to Curious Cuttlefish Podcast, episode 12. So welcome back to all of my subscribers, and hello to all you new subscribers. I am so happy and so thankful to have each and every one of you watching this channel. I am Sarah, and this is my podcast. So if you would like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram as a Curious Cuttlefish, and you can email me at acuriouscuttlefish@gmail.com. All of that information can be found in the description box beneath. So, welcome. And let's see. I actually have a decent amount of acquisitions to go over with you guys today. I was able to go to my P.O. box and I have some Happy Mail. So we are going to start off with the Happy Mail, and I'll show you guys my acquisitions and we shall go from there. So this first Happy Mail is from Judy. Judy, I am so excited to see what's in here. I think I shouldn't use scissors. I don't know. Okay, so there's a card. Look at how cute. I love all the colors. Thank you so much, Judy. The card is lovely, and she sent me. This is Red Heart Boutique Trio. You see that colorway? It's like purples. It's different shades of purple. And I think one is almost black. It's probably just a very dark purple. And this is very... Oh, it's all together. This is very interesting. So this is like a ribbon type yarn. And if you see here, you can actually pull it apart. It's like a chain yarn. And all the different colors are on there. So this will be very fun to work with and figure out something to make. It looks like they're all attached at the very center. So there's all three colors. And I've worked with yarns like this before. I'm curious if I can use, I have a very interesting method of working with these yarns, whether I'm using knit or crochet. So I can either crochet it all together, or what I'm probably going to do is crochet using, see all the holes that are in here? I actually insert my hook through these holes and I treat this top edge as the yarn, so then you get like a ruffle effect. So I might do that with knitting, we'll see. That'll be very fun. Very fun to try. Thank you so much, Judy. I am excited to play with this yarn. So that was in that Happy Mail. Let's move it up to the side. Another Happy Mail item that I got today, I got this water bottle, and there is a glare from my front door, but it's an octopus, and this is from Jo at Jo's Web. I'll have a link to her YouTube channel in the description box beneath. She is so much fun. She's so wonderful. I really like this water bottle, Jo. I like them when they don't have straws, actually. So I am going to be using this for probably water, maybe iced tea. I put iced tea in my water bottles. I love it. Thank you so much, Joe. So I got that. Mr. Cuttlefish got me this red heart. It's a wrap in the neutral tones that I enjoy. And then this one came in an email. This was from Sweet Melissa Makes and More. I will have a link to her channel in the description box beneath. She sent me this pattern. It is called the Dragon Shawl. This is by Alexandra Mickelborg from Two Hearts Crochet. So I will be making this shawl in the future. I have not decided what yarn I want to use for it yet. It calls for worsted weight yarn, but I think because of the dimensions and because it's so large, I think I might use a DK or sport weight to make it, because I like my shawls a little smaller. But I am super excited to try this pattern out. Thank you so much, Melissa. And I did not put everything within arm's reach. Let me go grab this one. So this is from Mel from Stitch to My Lou. I don't think she's made any videos recently, but she is super sweet. She is the one who designed the Say Bella shawl pattern that I've been making. And she sent me this book, The Modern Natural Dyer. And it talks all about different natural dyes you can use for dyeing things. And it is so fascinating because I've been getting really into yarn dyeing, which you guys have probably seen with all of my little adventures. So I love this book. I am so excited to start using it. And I apologize, there is a fly in my house. It's probably thanks to Rocco having the back door open. Anyways, so there's that. Thank you so much, Mel. I really like the book. I really, really like the book. And it looks like most of my podcast is going to be Happy Mail. So there's this last one right here. This one is from Anne. And Anne has a channel. I think it's just called Anne. I think that's the name of it. I will have a link to her channel in the description box beneath. She is so very sweet, and she does podcast videos. I enjoy watching her channel. Let me get this open. I apologize for all the extra noise. Okay. And there is a card. You guys, I feel so loved and special by each of you. Look at how cute this card is. I bet you she made it herself. I know on her channel I see she has a whole crafting area. And I'm sure she does card making too. Thank you so much, Anne. That is so sweet of you. I love the card. So I shall put that right there. And we have, looks like a notebook and pen, which is great. I am planning on redesigning my logo, and I will probably be doodling a lot in anticipation for that. Oh, and this looks like it is from AC Moore. These yarns are from AC Moore. I do not have an AC Moore here in LA, and so I have really wanted to try their yarns, and Anne sent me quite a few. So this is Stitch Studio by Nicole, Bamboo. So there are 2 of these, and this is a beautiful colorway. I love it, Anne. It's 40% rayon, rayon from bamboo, 60% acrylic, 196 yards, and it is a 3-weight yarn. So there's 2 of that one. She also sent me an orange. This is a Studio Classic by Nicole. It is 100% acrylic, 372 yards, and this is a worsted weight yarn. So, orange is my favorite color. I am so excited to have more orange. I love. This will probably turn into, I wanted to crochet some pumpkins for the fall to decorate the house. So, that is what this will be. And then, this is Stitch Studio by Nicole. This is a Nouveau. And what is this? This is 45% acrylic, 45% polyester, and 10% wool. 492 yards. This is a light 3-weight. And 492. I think I might be able to do, there's 2 of these. I think I'll be able to do that dragon shawl pattern out of these 2 hanks, which would look really nice. So thank you so much, Anne. There are these. Here's the yarn, so I'll have to cake this up at some point this week so I could start that dragon shawl. And that was from Anne. Thank you so much, Anne. Aren't these yarns so pretty? The reds and the oranges, I love it. I love it. Okay, and then those were my acquisitions. As far as objects I have completed, I completed a dress, which I'm going to have to insert a picture of up here because it was gifted to my friend's daughter who just turned 1. And so that was this weekend. That was on Saturday, and I was able to go give that to her. So she is just adorable, and I had a lot of fun making that little dress for her. I found that pattern on, I believe it was on Yarn Inspirations, so I will have the link to that pattern in the description box beneath if you are interested in making this little dress. It worked up very quickly. You just need the pink for the watermelon, and I was just using scraps for the green and the black, and it was very fun to make. I recommend that pattern for sure, and I really want to try to adjust that pattern to see if I can make one that would be large enough for me to wear as like a tank top. I thought it was super cute, so I might try to adjust that, maybe, with all that spare time I don't have, right? Okay, so that was one. Here's the other finished object that has tails on it, like all my finished objects do. Because, guys, you just... So this is a wrap. And this is a stitch pattern. This is a pattern that I have been thinking about working on. And I used 2 balls of the Fireside from Yarn Bee to create this. I believe this yarn was one of the yarns that was on clearance at Hobby Lobby. So this pattern worked up really fast. This pattern is written out. I am making a chart for this pattern if you read charts. And I am also working on it in now another yarn. So this is a whip. I just started another one in another soft, like, fluffy yarn. I'm going to be doing one in a regular, probably with a mandala cake, so that you can see the stitch pattern a little better. And when I do the one with the mandala cake, I'll be recording it as a tutorial. So this wrap will be a tutorial that you can see and follow along with if you're interested in making it. I do not have a name for it yet. But I really, really like it. As you can tell, I'm already making another one, and I will be making a third for a tutorial. So, yes. As for my patterns, they will make it into my Etsy shop. It has been a busy week. This week should not be as busy, so the Etsy shop will be updated this week at some point, and I will let you guys know when that happens. So this is my second finished object, and that is all my finished objects. I still have not finished that hat that I was supposed to have done for my yarn review on Friday. You want to see, guys? Here's my other whip. I have gotten this far on this hat, and because this is like a 2-weight or 1-weight yarn, knitting with it is taking a while. I am going a lot faster with knitting than I have before, but I have this much yarn left. I think I'm going to record how I go from my circulars and transfer it over to my DPNs, so you guys can see how I move from my circulars to my DPNs, and then show you guys how I knit a couple rounds with the DPNs for those of you who knit and are interested in that. So I think I have another 2 rows to do on this before I switch over to the DPNs. I will be recording that, I don't know, maybe tomorrow, maybe Wednesday, and have that up for you guys. The goal is Thursday. Put that one up. So those are my whips, and really that is the extent of what I had been working on this past week. I did some yarn dyeing. I showed you 1 colorway last week. I dyed 2 additional colorways, which I'll be putting videos out for on this week Wednesday and next week Wednesday. Those will be my yarn tying adventure videos. And then I'm waiting to hear back from my wonderful winners of my Flash birthday giveaway. I will be doing videos of their colorways once I get information from them, and I can gather up and see if I need any new dyes, or if I'm going to try some new methods for those yarns. So that is super exciting. I cannot wait to do that for you guys. And let's see. I believe that that's it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. I did not have as much completed objects this week as per my usual. It was a busier week. I was able to celebrate my birthday with Mr. Cuttlefish and some friends and family, which was very nice. We just had a barbecue here at our Cuttlefish home, and it was very enjoyable, very laid back. So it was very nice. And then this weekend was very busy with activities of other things outside of that. So I did not have as much time to knit or crochet as I would have liked, but it's fine. That is life, and it is so enjoyable as long as you get to spend it with friends and family and loved ones. Yes, it was wonderful. So I just wanted to give a huge shout out and thank you to all of you guys for watching this channel and for all of your lovely comments. I so enjoy them. It is just such a joy and such a blessing to me to hear from you guys and be able to make these videos for you guys. So I hope you have a wonderful week. I hope you enjoy your Monday, and I will be seeing you guys all very soon. Side note, I don't think I'm going to be doing my yarn forecasts as per usual anymore, because as I am finding, life happens, and I have in my mind these ideals of what I would like to do for my videos, and I set out the dates on my calendar, and then sometimes things get busy and I'm not able to create the time to make all of those videos right on time as I announce them. So this week there will not be a yarn forecast. Maybe I will catch up and be able to pre-record some videos so I can have a yarn forecast next week. But for this week, I'm going to leave it a little more open so that I can have some time to do some stuff for Mr. Cuttlefish and keep up the home life in addition to my wonderful YouTube channel. So thank you guys so much for supporting me. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you all soon. Bye.